Starter hit the lever, runners dispatched from the 1600-metre marker. The grey Elusive Wolf began well. Napoli is right there. Calabash goes off to lead them. Samovar's on the outside. Hearts Are Pumping's trying to overcome the draw. Roy's Flamers with the white cap in the early stages. They're followed by Roy's Honour about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Then comes Live on the Moon. Gunslingers further back. Then Filoli. At the back is King's Wager, 9 or 10 lengths off the leader. Hearts Are Pumping takes them along to the 1000-metre marker. Samovar and Calabash on the outside, the white cap of Roy's Flame. Then Napoli and Reactive. They're followed by Roy's Honour. Now the grey Elusive Wolf gets a couple of niggles. On the outside of that, Gunslinger. Then Live on the Moon is further back in the running. And its Hearts Are Pumping, leading at 3/4 of a length. Samovar with the red cap is back second. Calabash is now getting the wake-up call near the rail. On the outside of that one, Roy's Flame. They're followed by Reactive. Then comes Roy's Honour. Napoli's down the inside. Hearts Are Pumping the leader. Samovar the first one to challenge. Calabash goes in for a run. Now comes under a ride. It's going to have to quicken it up. Hearts Are Pumping and Samovar coming to the 200-metre marker. Hearts Are Pumping, Samovar. Down the inside, Calabash trying to run on his Live on the Moon. But it comes down to Samovar and Hearts Are Pumping. And Samovar now hit the front and is going on. And it's Samovar to win it. Second position will go to Hearts Are Pumping. Third, Calabash. And then Live on the Moon. So victory for number 5, Samovar, who shows up at 390 and 140. And this the Judd Pot from Dean Kannemeyer for Evanstown Investments, bred by Rob Hamilton, Daytona stud, and they win it by 3 parts of a length. Second position will go to number 1, Hearts Are Pumping. Third position will go to the tote favourite, number 7, Calabash, who came under an early ride, and then Live on the Moon further back in the run down to the wire. So Samovar is victorious and had to overcome the draw. Keegan DeMello is the winning rider. Further back is Reactive, Gunslinger, then Filoli. They were followed by Elusive Wolf. And further back, Roy's Honour. We'll take a look at the head-on. The horse with the red cap is the winner. That is Samovar, comes out to tackle Hearts Are Pumping, and then goes on to score, and score by about 3 parts of a length. So Keegan DeMello, he gets aboard Samovar for the first time, and the winner, Anthony Del Pesh, he has ridden it the last 3 times. He is on the runner-up. Until the second race, back to the studio.
Number 5, Samovar's come through to win for trainer Dean Kannemeyer. Well done to Investon Investments. I see nominee Mr. Hamilton and Keegan DeMello doing duty for the Kannemeyer yard. Keegan has made his way here, so Barbara, if you can chat to the jockey first, it'll be appreciated. And a nice start to the meeting for Keegan. First time he's sat on this horse, but he's been rewarded for consistency. He's been honest to date.
Yes, couldn't have said it any better. You know, he always gets to races and he does a little bit better. So I'm just glad he got his head in front today.
Anthony had first run on, knew his horse seemed to be travelling well, and this horse went and fetched that other horse in fine style. I thought he got the job done well.
Yeah, he's still learning. I think he'll be better once he's cut, you know. But he had a lead until the straight, and when I asked him to quicken and I gave him a couple of cracks, he really went on with it.
Well, it's a good start to the meeting for you, and it's competitive racing throughout the evening, but you've got some nice rides.
Yeah, I've got some decent rides. National Charms, I'm still very hesitant of the 2000, but I think she'll run a good race. And probably Vaux de Bois, he's a nice horse, and let's just see how he can do today.
The distance shouldn't trouble him?
No, not at all. I think he's looking for that.
Thanks for that, Keegan. All the best for the rest of the evening.
Thank you very much. A big thank you to Barbara, who's doing all the work here, and to Mr. Kannemeyer, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Well done. Keegan DeMello, good start. Barbara, as we heard, does all the work and takes care of things here for Dean in KZN, and really nice to see this horse win. He's been honest to date.
Yes, he's been running places. It's nice that he's got the winner now.
It looked the right type of field. If you look past the favourite who found all the money, it looked the right type of race.
Yes, and it's a pity he's always had such a bad draw. But Keegan did a brilliant job to get him over from that draw. And yeah, just a well done to the owners. Big well done to Dean. And yeah, thank you.
Before you leave us, I know I spoke to Dean for under starters orders. He gave me some comments, but what's your take on the balance of the runners? It's a busy evening.
I think they all got chances. Bear All, she's got a big chance. Doobie Snappy, if he brings his work to the course, he should be in with a shout. Peach Delight is in a bit of a tough field. And Last Tiger in race 7, he's doing very well at home. He should be right there.
Thanks, Barbara. Give our best to Dean, and well played here in the first.
Thank you so much.
That's Barbara, who is the assistant trainer to Dean. Well done to you, Dean, wherever you're watching. I'm sure you're down in the Cape. Nice start to the evening's racing here at Greyville with SAMOVAR coming through to win. And if you caught this quartet, the numbers you'll need, 5, 1, 7 and 14. Coming up next will be the start of the place accumulator race number 2. And that time to jot down will be 18:40. That's 20 to 7.